Cherylton. Well, we finally made it.
We sure took the scenic route.
And the big bearded meanie didn't follow us, did he?
Don't worry. He'd never follow us into a place like this.
Hey, check out this shop. It looks pretty interesting.
Welcome. Please browse all you want.
Looks like antiques. They're very nice.
Why do all the folks around here seem so tense?
Word is, foreign spies broke into a military laboratory in the capital. The king sent his personal guards here. They're interrogating anyone who even looks at them funny. Not very good for business, that's for sure.
Right.
Wow, that cup is so pretty. Yeah, it's pretty all right. Pretty expensive, that's for sure.
You have a good eye, young lady. That's a genuine Efreet-fired cup.
Is that right? So this was handmade by Efreet?
Well, I highly doubt that. It looks like these patterns are far too wild. Efreet values order over all else.
Well, you talk as though you've had the honor of breaking bread with one of the four great spirits. Your observation is accurate. True Efreet-fired ceramics are known for their geometric precision. That's odd. The stamp here says that this set was made over 18 years ago. I see.
Yes? What about it?
That's quite peculiar. If I'm not mistaken, mankind lost the ability to summon Efreet around 20 years ago.
Efreet didn't make it? What a shame. That's so disappointing. But even still, I think it's a lovely cup, so I'll take it.
Of course. I'll even be happy to offer you a nice discount.
I got quite a good deal, thanks to your help. I'm Drissel Cheryl. Pleased to meet you.
And I am the young madam's butler, Rowen. I'm happy to be at your service.
Thanks again. You simply must join me for tea at my manor.
Well, who are we to turn down a free lunch? Shall we swing by later?
I live just south of the Central Plaza. I look forward to seeing you.
Do we really have time for that?
Well, I can think of several reasons we might want to take advantage of her hospitality.
He's right, actually. Staying at an inn could be risky with all these guards everywhere.
Very well then. We'll take time for some tea after we traverse the town.
I can strike up a fair deal for our first-time customers like you.
My stomach seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel efficiency. Ah, that's right. The peddler who sells Tipo-esque toys might be in Cherylton.
Let's ask around town and find out if anyone's seen any talking stuffed animals.
Wow! I'm so excited!
Maybe this shop has something rare for sale. A quick look wouldn't hurt. Watching these people haggle for merchandise sure is fascinating.
You right there.
I wonder what they sell here.
Why not take a look?
huge city. I've never been anywhere like this before.
Hey, there's too many people and it's super noisy.
What a splendid windmill. If Sylph were here, he would have helped me climb up on top of it.
Hey, have you ever seen anyone who looks like me?
Whoa, a talking doll. It's just like the other ones I saw.
Where did you see them?
A toy merchant was selling them here not too long ago. Where can we see this person? I don't think he's here anymore. He said he was going to some sea haven next.
Do you remember which one?
This is sure taking a lot of time.
Oh, that's it. It was a lot of Sea Haven.
Can't say I recognize that. Oh wait, you mean Alati Sea Haven.
Well, hey, nice work, me.
Gosh, I'm so jealous. I wish my parents had bought me one of those. T-Bow's not for sale.
These sales won't last. These sales won't last. You know, we're stocked with all the latest and greatest goods.
You right there.
Ah, this must be the sensation humans know as hunger. Let's stop and eat something soon.
Didn't we just eat?
You're going to Femmont to save your captured friends, right? We heard from Jude.
Friends? Oh, you mean the four.
They're not your friends?
Well, in a sense, they do help me accomplish the things I need to do.
Then they're your friends, just like us.
We'll help you too.
Everybody get a hand in.
To think I'd find myself on the receiving end of encouragement.
Look at the beautiful flowers.
I bet one would look really good in your hair.
You see how that Zhao guy made monsters do his dirty work? Pretty neat trick.
Ivor has some ability to control monsters, but it's nowhere near that level.
I've heard there's a clan in Anjou that knows the secret art of monster control.
I wonder how it works.
Monsters are a pain. They should just learn to talk like I can.
Come now, isn't it easier this way? Would you really want to kill a talking monster?
I guess not.
I would crush them with witty repartee.
That's true. If we could negotiate with monsters, we wouldn't need to fight them all.
But even if they could talk, they'd all be speaking monsterese.
So hire an interpreter who's fluent in this language.
And then it turns out that's exactly what the secret art is.
Whoa!
Alvin.
Thanks.
Attack!
Slow dance! Arc fire! Slow dance!
Who's next?
You did it!
There!
Attack!
Slow dance!
Don't worry.
Strike! She's
On us.
All right!
Nice job.
Focus!
Shoot.
Arc fire!
Now's our chance.
There's
Slow
more?
dance! Slow dance!
Burn! Shoot!
I will defeat Daos no matter what!
So many smoke shrooms!
Yeah, they're a famous delicacy around here.
Do they taste good?
Better than you might think. I hear they're especially good in stew.
Hey! I love stew!
What if you steam them with garlic and butter? Would that be good?
Sure sounds good to me.
You could make cream of smoke shroom soup!
What if they were wrapped in bacon?
That would be amazing!
Wow, Elise. I didn't realize you liked food so much.
Oh, I just...
She's having a growth spurt. Don't judge.
Elise is incredible at spirit channeling. Her mana lobe must be far more developed than normal.
That's not true.
But it is. Bet you wish yours was too.
Well, I certainly do. Must be nice to have such a powerful mana lobe when you're channeling, huh?
I guess. I really don't think about it.
Well, you should, since the mana lobe is inside your brain.
Wait, really?
I hear that sometimes the spirits will help themselves to a nice chunk of brain along with the mana. So don't channel too much, or that pretty little skull of yours will end up as hollow as a coconut.
Come on, Alvin. Don't scare her like that.
deals will go fast. You'll find nothing but the finest silk here. Stop by and have a look.
Step right up, everyone! Take a look at our marvelous, stupendous, world-exclusive talking dolls!
Hello! My name is Hoppo. Will you all be my friends?
Whoa! How are you doing that? Is it ventriloquism?
Not at all. As you can see, we can talk at the same time.
Whoa! That's amazing! I want one!
Mommy, I want one too!
I'm sorry, we can't. It's just too expensive. Don't say that! Go on and buy me! I'll get you a discount!
Hey, you're not authorized to do that. But I guess it's too late to take it back now. All right, everyone. I'll be selling the dolls at a special price. Today only.
Oh, really? Then maybe I will take one.
Over here, I'll take 2.
Thank you!
I think I'll get one too.
Look! They're just like Tipo!
They might really be my family!
I'm not so sure about this.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Not a bad tally for the day.
Come on, the boat's leaving soon.
Yeah, you'll probably want to get on board before those people find out you duped them.
What do you all want?
Duped? What do you mean?
You're using Echor to make the dolls talk, aren't you?
Record the script ahead of time so you can play it back and reel in your customers.
Simple and effective, and also quite underhanded.
But that means...
They're not really my family.
Hey, they still make sound. We're not duping anybody.
Spoken like a true con man.
We know Echor can only be used once, and that it loses its sound in a few hours. So what if it does? Does it make you feel heroic to hassle merchants over stupid trifles like this? Stupid trifles? Those kids trusted you, and you cheated them. Even Elise.
It's okay.
Please, just stop!
Elise. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just glad you cared that much about me.
Everyone, thank you for trying to find my family.
Don't worry about it.
That's what friends are for.
That's so nice. And so unlike you.
It wasn't all bad. I was happy to see how much everyone wanted dolls like Tipo. It just goes to show how cute he really is.
Great point!
Well,
Yeah, that must be it. Getting pretty hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked meals?
Stop by and have a look.
The weather here in Sherrilton sure is nicer than it is in Azul.
Did you come here from Azul?
We did. We came in through Sapstrath Sea Haven.
Well, good on you for making it all this way. I bet going through that checkpoint wasn't much fun.
It wasn't that bad.
We used to be able to trade with Azul freely. But now, with all these new regulations, it's almost impossible to do business.
I've heard things are getting weird at Fort Gandala, too. I hear they're working on some kind of big-time spirit art.
You think it's for war?
It could well be.
Between Rashagal and Azul? But why?
I'm sure you've seen how the King of Rashagal has been consolidating power around himself. While on the other hand, the King of Azul is some great hero who united all of the tribes by force. 2 strong rulers in 2 neighboring countries. It's only natural they'd start bumping against each other.
There've been skirmishes, but we haven't had open war since the Battle of Fezabel 20 years ago.
Hey, this could be the business opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm sure it's possible.
Oh, but the people who got greedy during the last war were the first ones to die.
Yeah, you're right. These new inspections have been pretty devastating to our business already.
Hey, don't let it get you down. War isn't a certainty yet.
War, huh?
Onward! Attack!
Try Earth!
Strike! Die! Strike! Shoot!
Now! Demon Fang!
Strike!
Try Earth!
Burn!
Demon Fang! Guardian Field!
Burn! Strike!
That's one!
Roger!
Tiger Blade!
Igneous Crush!
Hellhammer!
Now!
Onward!
Don't worry.
Burn! Strike!
Upon us. Pixie circle!
Shoot!
Fall!
Attack! Shoot!
Swallow Dance!
Now's our
Guardian
chance!
Field!
Let's go!
Roger!
Igneous Crush!
Attack! Burn!
Now!
Shoot! Now's our chance! Die!
It's not
Now's our
working!
chance! Roger!
Ariel!
Not bad.
I hope I can get... Milla? Are you nervous about something?
No one's ever asked me over for tea before. It seems I'm a bit excited.
So this is where they kept you, huh?
How long were you in here?
I'm not sure. Really long, or kind kinda short. It was a blur.
What would have happened to you if we hadn't come along?
The big man always used to say that I should try and get along with the villagers, so that maybe I could live here one day.
I'm sure he meant well by that, but you can't just ask a kid to live alone in some strange town.
There sure are a lot of barrels here.
Don't drink from those! They're full of strange juice that makes you dizzy.
This is porridge wine. It's a type of liquor that glows in the dark. The longer it ferments, the mellower the taste and glow. After 10 years, it'll shimmer like the moon. That's why they call the top shelf version Moonlight.
You sure know a lot about it.
Naturally.
This flavor certainly is deep and rich. This may be one of the best things I've had.
Hey, that's stealing.
Don't worry. Something like this won't faze me. Oh, nothing bad's gonna... Oh!
But it just did.
I just said it makes you dizzy.
It went straight to her legs.
I never would have guessed that was Maxwell's weakness.
Look at all these barrels.
Hey, don't drink from those! They're full of strange juice that makes you dizzy.
We've been waiting for you.
Wow, you live here?
Rashigo soldiers!
Wait.
Who was that?
Have our guests departed?
Welcome back. Brought your friends, I see.
Klein, let me introduce you. Oh, I never got their names.
I hear you came to my sister's aid. I'm Klein Cheryl. I'm Drissel's older brother, as you've no doubt guessed.
Lord Klein is the governor here in Sherrilton.
Really?
How rude of us to keep you waiting outside. Please, let's continue our conversation in comfort. I see. So you protected my sister from wasting her money on worthless trinkets again.
It's not worthless. Besides, I got a good deal and made some new friends in the bargain.
Wahey!
Rowen, please look after our guests.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
I have some matters to attend to, if you will excuse me.
I've got to run too.
Huh?
Nature calls. I better leave now before things get messy.
So you're on some great journey, right? You simply must tell me all about your travels. I've never even been out of this town. I want to hear all about the faraway places you've been.
I've never been outside either. But then, Ellie became pals with Jude and everyone. We crossed mighty oceans and explored forbidden forests. We saw giant waves and toadstools that made everyone cry.
You actually sailed across the sea, Ellie? I've never even seen the sea before. What was it like?
It's vast and wild, teeming with dangerous creatures. There are giant octopuses pretending to be rocks.
Rock octopuses? You don't say!
And fish and eels and clams.
Oh, I've seen clams. The shells anyway. They sell shell jewelry in the shops in the plaza. It's all so gorgeous.
That sounds really nice.
I'll give you one of my favorite pieces as a present next time, as a token of our friendship.
Icky clams turned into pretty jewelry? This I gotta see!
So giving presents is a way to establish friendship?
Why yes. To the giver, a present is a symbol of trust. To the receiver, a present serves as a warm reminder of our friendship.
And getting stuff for free doesn't stink either.
I see.
It would appear my young mistress has made some very good friends. Make yourselves at home. Help yourself to tea and treats.
You certainly seem in good spirits.
I am. Look how happy Elise is. It's a real relief. She's been through so much lately.
So have you, especially considering how much you obsess over the well-being of others.
I'm feeling pretty good. We've finally gotten a little downtime, and the refreshments were great.
I see. I'm glad to hear it.
But we can't get too comfortable, I suppose.
Correct. If he's the governor, that makes him nobility. His manor isn't the smartest place to relax.
I feel sorry for Elise, but we can't stay here long.